some additional information, additional points for NEET, JEE and CET of motion of oscillating bar magnet. So we have already learned when a bar magnet is freely suspended in a uniform magnetic field of induction V. What is the formula of the period? Period of oscillating bar magnet is given by T is equal to 2 pi root of I divided by M into B. T is equal to 2 pi root of I divided by Bm. So what is I? Moment of inertia. And that is I is equal to M by 12 L square plus B square, where M is the mass. Don't confuse this mass and this. This is the dipole moment. This is the dipole moment, and this is, you take small m is the mass of the magnet. Better way, you take small m, where small m mass of bar magnet, small m mass of a bar magnet, capital L length of a bar magnet, length of the bar magnet, and B breadth of a magnet. This is the I, moment of inertia. Moment of inertia of a bar magnet. Moment of inertia of a bar magnet. And what is capital M? Dipole moment. Dipole moment of the magnet. Dipole moment of the magnet. And what is B? B is magnetic field. Magnetic field or induction. Magnetic field or induction. Now, to understand the clear concept of this, you must have the idea about a dipole moment and pole strength. Let us consider this is a bar magnet. You take this is a bar magnet. So this is the bar magnet of length L and breadth B. Length L and breadth B. And this is the north pole and this is the south pole. Of pole strength plus M and here minus M of north pole and south pole respectively. And this magnetic length we denote by letter 2L. It is the distance between two fictitious poles about the magnet, and small m pole strength. Small m pole strength of magnet. Pole strength of a magnet. So dipole moment is a vector quantity and its direction is from S pole to L pole. So this is the dipole moment. And dipole moment of the magnet. Dipole moment capital M is equal to 2L into small m. 2L into small m. And here dipole moment a vector and it is equal to magnetic length. South pole to north pole. direction of dipole moment is along the length south to north. And so therefore here dipole moment and the pole strength. Suppose a bar magnet, single bar magnet is freely suspended, we have this formula. Now you place two bar magnets, they are placed one over the another in assist and opposite position. Two bar magnets freely suspended. Number one, assist or some method. Two bar magnets are freely suspended in a uniform magnetic field. So how is the figure? So let us draw this figure here. Dipole moment of first and second, M1 and M2, capital M1 and M2 are the dipole moments of the two bar magnets. Let us take this is a single bar magnet of pole state. This is south pole, this is north pole, and this is another magnet of south pole and north. Now these two bar magnets are tied together with the help of string, and it is suspended. It is suspended with the help of a light string, suspended from a rigid support. By means of lightweight slightly extensible string. Then what should be the period? This is dipole moment M1 of first magnet and dipole moment of second magnet M2. Both are in the same direction. So vectorically add, that is equal to M1 plus M2. Vectorically add. So this method is assist method and second is oppose method. पाहिलं, एक assist असेल आणि दुसरं असेल oppose method. म्हणजे इथं जर असं घेतलं तुम्ही यामध्ये, तर या बार मॅग्नेटला आपण असं सस्टेन करून ठेवलं. तीच कंडिशन इथं आहे. फक्त काय केलं मी, मॅग्नेट जे असेल नॉर्थ आणि साऊथ पोल चेंज केला. या ठिकाणी पहा, इथं जे असेल साऊथ टू नॉर्थ आणि नॉर्थ टू साऊथ, याचं डायपोल मोमेंट M1 आणि याचं डायपोल मोमेंट M2. राईट. M1 ग्रेटर दॅन M2 असेल तर रिझल्टंट M1 मायनस M2, रिझल्टंट M1 मायनस M2. याला आपण कोणतं म्हणतो? ही मेथड असेल असिस्ट. असिस्टचा अर्थ लक्षात, बेरीज. याला सम म्हणतो, सम. आणि धिस मेथड इज अपोज or difference. Vectorical addition of dipole moments, capital M1 plus M2. He similar poles, they repel to each other. We tie with the help of string and freely suspended in a uniform magnetic field, and it is set into oscillate. Then period is measured. And second, south and north and south, they have the force of attraction, and dipole moments are in opposite direction. dipole moments are in opposite direction, and that is called oppose method or difference method. Oppose method or difference method, then time period of both the cases is to be calculated. So that is the some numericals asked on this theory, that is oscillation together with magnetism, oscillation together with the magnetism, and we have this part. So that is T assist, you take TA. TA's अर्थ काय? TA means assist position. Assist means both the dipole moments are in the same direction, and that is freely suspended in a uniform magnetic field and set into oscillation. Then its time period is TA is equal to 2 pi root of I divided by M1 plus M2 into B. What is I? I is the moment of inertia of the system, means two magnets, where I is moment of inertia of the system. लक्षात येतं मी काय म्हणतोय? Moment of inertia of the system. System means two magnets, M1 and M2. दोघांचा मिळून moment of inertia I आपण कन्सिडर करा. आणि हा जो असेल तर इंडिव्हिज्युअल पेक्षा दोन मॅग्नेट ठेवलं तर टाइम पिरियड वाढतो का कमी होतो? येस, टेल मी. यू थिंक फ्रॉम दिस फॉर्म्युला. Initially M1 dipole moment, now M2 dipole moment is to be added, and here this denominator quantity increases means time period decreases. TA decreases. TA decreases. The time period decreases, and this oppose method, that is TO oppose method, or TD difference method, oppose or difference, you take the symbol 2 pi root of I divided by M1 minus M2 into B. M1 minus M2 into B. M1 greater than M2. Dipole moment of the first bar magnet is greater than dipole moment of the second, and this is equal to here TO is equal. Now this compare this TA upon TO or T difference is equal to, let us tell me. So what is here? In square root of, that is equal to M1 minus M2 divided by M1 plus M2, and so that is, from this we compare if the time period nearly approximately, we may call TA inversely proportional to dipole moment, and TO inversely proportional to dipole moment, difference of dipole, sum of dipole and difference of dipole. And then just you square on both these sides. TA square upon TO square is equal to M1 minus M2 divided by M1 plus M2. M1 plus M2. लक्षात येतं यामध्ये. आणि मग पुढे कंपॅरिझन M1 बाय M2 चा क्रॉस मल्टिप्लिकेशन घेऊन नंतर कंपॅरिझन असेल किंवा एक दिलं दुसरं काढता येऊ शकतं. म्हणजे आणि टाइम पिरियड कोणाचा जास्त असतो, हा डिफरन्सचा तुम्हाला दिला तर काय, हा डिफरन्स 1 upon small quantity becomes large, and so therefore TO increases. That is TO increases. आणि जर इक्वल डायपोल असेल तर इथं काही प्रॉब्लेम येणार नाही. वर म्हणजे असिस्ट मेथड मध्ये काही नाही, पण अपोज मध्ये काय, dipole moment of the first magnet is equal to dipole moment of the second magnet. So that is minus M1 and plus M. This gets cancelled. That becomes 0. And 1 upon 0 means T O is equal to infinite. Difference. What is the meaning of this? T oppose is equal to infinite. Tell me, what is the meaning of this? This means that the bar magnet is not oscillating, just it is moving. Just it is rotating, forming the circular path and not to be rotating. And so therefore here, infinite means it is not to be oscillating. It performs another type of the motion, that is. And so this is the additional point what we learned here. Many times in old syllabus, this article was in our syllabus, and at that time, many questions asked on this oscillating bar magnet. And so therefore, with this additional information, we complete this article along with the NEET, JEE and CET points. Okay, now we learn some numericals on this. The problem on these two articles, simple pendulum and oscillating bar magnet. So what is the first problem from the simple pendulum? The period of oscillation of a simple pendulum increases by how much the period? That is T2 is equal to T1 plus 10 upon 100 times T1. Do you understand here? Period increases by 10%. This is initial period and this 10% of initial quantity is to be increased. And so that you take T1 as a common 1 plus 0.1 and that is equal to here 1.1 times T1. Do you understand here? 10% ने increase होत असेल बेटा, 10% पिरियड वाढत असेल तर 1.1, 20% असेल 1.2, 30% असेल 1.3, 40% असेल 1.4 आणि 10% ने डिक्रीज होत असेल 100 minus 10 means 90%, 20% ने डिक्रीज होत असेल 100 minus 0.2 म्हणजेच 80%. इन्क्रीज असेल तेवढ्यानं ॲड करा, डिक्रीज असेल तेवढ्यानं सबट्रॅक्ट करा, म्हणजे आपलं T2 इज इक्वल टू 1.1 टाइम्स T1. देन व्हेन इट्स लेंथ इज इन्क्रीज्ड बाय, पहा बेटा इथं लक्ष द्या, लेंथ इज इन्क्रीज्ड बाय पर्सेंटेज दिले का? अननेसेसरी डाटा जसा दिलाय तसा सॉल्व करायचा, नाहीतर काही मुलांच्या डोक्यामध्ये बसलेलं असतं पर्सेंटेज वर दिले तर खाली घेतात, कॉमन मिस्टेक करू नका. That is equal to L2 is equal to L1 plus 0.21 मीटर मध्ये घेतला मी, 21 सेंटीमीटर, मीटर मध्ये किती झालं? 0.21. Find its initial length. L1 is to be determined and T1 is to be determined. Do you understand here? What is the formula of the simple pendulum? That is T1 upon T2 is equal to root of L1 divided by L2. Root of L1 divided by L2. What is T1? Value of T1 as it is divided by T2 1.1 times T1 is equal to root of L1 divided by what is L2? L1 plus 0.21. Both are in MK system. So this T1 and T1 gets cancelled. So what remains? 10 divided by 11 is equal to root of L1 divided by L1 plus 0.21. Okay. Then square on both the side. 100 upon 121 is equal to L1 divided by L1 plus 0.21. L1 plus 0.21. Now next calculation here, that is 121 L1 cross multiplication पहा बेटा इथं, क्रॉस मल्टिप्लिकेशन 121 L1 is equal to 100 L1 plus 100 into 0.21. Do you understand here? 121 L1 minus 100 L1 is equal to 21. Is equal to 21. And that is 21 L1 is equal to 21 and L1 is equal to 1 meter. L1 is equal to 1 meter initial length is to be calculated. Now next, what is the initial period? We put in the formula T1 is equal to 2 pi root of L1 divided by G. 2 pi root of L1 1 divided by 9.8 divided by 9.8 and that is equal to here 2 into 3.14 divided by what is here, that is 10 divided by 98. हा पॉइंट इथला काढला मी आणि इथं 0 दिलं बेटा, तर इथं 0 दिलं आणि मग याला आपण सिम्प्लिफाय करा, हे 5 येईल, इथं 49 येईल अँड दॅट इज इक्वल टू 2 इंटू 3.14 डिवायडेड बाय 7 इंटू रूट ऑफ 5 आणि याचं जर कॅल्क्युलेशन केलात तुम्ही तर नियरली 2.006 सेकंद इज द टाइम पिरियड, initial time period of the pendulum. So very systematic way you do the calculations, very systematic way you do the calculation, definitely result should be here. Okay, now we see the next problem and which is very important problem for objective type of exam. In summer season a pendulum clock is regulated as a seconds pendulum. Regulated as a seconds pendulum means whose time period is 2 seconds. Do you understand here? Time period of second pendulum is 2 seconds. Is regulated as a seconds pendulum and it keeps correct time. During winter, the length of the pendulum decreases by how much? Length of the pendulum decreases by n% आपण फॉर्म्युला घेतला होता आणि इथं n% च्या ऐवजी किती दिलेले बेटा, इथं 1% लेंथ डिक्रीजेस बाय 1%. हाऊ मच विल द क्लॉक गेन और लूज पर डे? सो what is the solution here? Just I have explained well in additional points for NEET and JEE. So what is that? When period of the pendulum increases, pendulum lose the time. When period of the pendulum decreases, pendulum gains the time. पहा बेटा, आता लूज आणि गेन मध्ये लेंथ कमी होत असेल तर टाइम काय होतो? कमी होतो, कारण टी डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू रूट एल आहे. म्हणून इथं काय होतं, पिरियड तुमचा वाढतो का कमी होतो याच्याकडे कॉन्सन्ट्रेट करायचं बेटा. लेंथ डिक्रीजेस असं म्हणलेलं आहे, इथं डिक्रीज बाय 1%, डेफिनेटली इट गेन्स द टाइम. अँड वी हॅव द फॉर्म्युला, आपण लर्न केलेला आहे. कम ऑन, व्हॉट इज दॅट फॉर्म्युला? कम ऑन स्टुडंट्स, लेट अस टेल मी, सांगा मला की व्हॉट इज द फॉर्म्युला when a pendulum decreases by its length n%, then pendulum gains time per day is equal to, yes, in your lips that is the formula. तुमच्या तोंडात बोटावर ते आहे, ओटावर ते तुमच्या आहे फॉर्म्युला. काय सांगा? 434 इंटू n पर्सेंटेज मध्ये. म्हणून पहा, when length of pendulum when length of pendulum decreases by n%, then pendulum gains time per day. Gains time per day will be equal to what is 434 times n? 434 times n, where n percentage, and here that is equal to 434 into 1. पर्सेंटेज म्हणजे 100 न मल्टिप्लाय करायचं नाही, n ची व्हॅल्यू 1% असेल 1 ठेवा, 2 असेल 2 ठेवा, 3 असेल 3 ठेवा, 4 असेल 4 ठेवा, आणि 0.1 असेल तर 0.1 ठेवायचं. अलग लक्षात बेटा, अत्यंत इम्पॉर्टंट आहे बरं का, लक्षात ठेवा. न्यूमरिकलमध्ये एनच्या ठिकाणी काही दिलं जाईल, इथं 1% दिलेलं आहे. काही टेक्स्टबुक 2 दिला असेल, 3 असेल, 4 असेल, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, वॉट एव्हर मे बी द डिजिट चेंज, but the result of problem never changes, and so the result is 434 seconds. Result is 434 seconds. Do you understand here clearly? And so that is here. Now next, now you see here a bar magnet of mass 120 kg, 120 gram. So capital M is equal to 120 into 10 to the power minus 3 kg. Read again. From a rectangular parallelepiped has a dimension length किती आहे 40 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter and breadth 10 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter and height is equal to 80 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Then with the dimension h vertical, the magnet perform angular oscillations in the plane of magnetic field with period how much? Pi second when like poles are together. Formula for period, and that is equal to T is equal to 2 pi root of I divided by M into B. I divided by M into B. And that is equal to here t ची किंमत किती दिलेली आहे आपल्याला पाय, is equal to 2 pi root of I ची किंमत 17 into 10 raised to minus 6 divided by dipole moment 3.4 into B काढायचा आहे, हे कॅन्सल येतं, स्क्वेअर ऑन बोथ दिस साइड. 1 is equal to 4 into 17 into 10 raised to minus 6 divided by 3.4, आणि B ला मी या साईडला घेतो राईट. आता पहा पुढे हा डेसिमल पॉईंट काढा, इथं 0 द्या, 17 एका 17 दोणे 34, आणि इथं आलं हे 2, दॅट इज 2 into 10 to the power minus 5 टेस्ला और वेबर पर मीटर स्क्वेअर, वेबर पर मीटर स्क्वेअर. लक्षात आलं प्रॉब्लेम. परत एक वेळेस प्रॉब्लेमकडे लक्ष द्या. नाउ वी सी हियर, यू रीड द प्रॉब्लेम. अ बार मॅग्नेट ऑफ मास 120 ग्रॅम in the form of rectangular parallelepiped has a dimensions L is equal to 40 millimeter, 10 millimeter and H is equal to 80 millimeter. With the dimension H vertical, the magnet performs angular oscillations in a plane of magnetic field with period pi second. If its magnetic moment is 3.4 ampere meter square, determine the influence of magnetic field. What is given in the problem? EM capital 120 into 10 raised to minus 3 kg, small l 40 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Given data, you point out this given data. B is equal to 10 into 10 raised to minus 3, H is equal to 80 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter, and capital M is equal to 3.4 ampere meter square. So first you find out the moment of inertia. What is the moment of inertia of a bar magnet? M divided by 12 in bracket L square plus B square formula, and you put the value. Mass is 120 into 10 raised to minus 3 divided by 12, and here 40 into 40 plus 10 into 10 and 10 raised to minus 3 square 10 raised to minus 6. Then 10 raised to minus 2, here minus plus 1 minus 3 means minus 2. 40 is a square, 1600 plus 10 into 10, 100 into 10 raised to minus 6. Then 1700 into 10 raised to minus 8. 6 minus 6 and minus 2, 8. And so that is here. Now, period is to be calculated. What is the formula of period? T is equal to 2 pi root of I divided by m into b. That is, you put up the values. Pi is equal to 2 pi root of I value, m value, b is to be calculated. And b is equal to 4 into 170 into 10 raised to minus 6 divided by 3.1. So, decimal point you shift here and cancel 17. किती आले बेटा 17 इथं 10 and that is equal to here you cancel this 17 2 cancel here and that is equal to the result of the problem is here. Now you see the next problem, you read next problem number 4. 2 bar magnets with the same dimensions and mass, but of magnetic moment m1 is given. What is here in the solution? m1 is equal to, what is that? 100 ampere meter square. Okay, m2 is equal to 50 ampere meter square are jointly suspended in Earth's magnetic field so as to perform angular SHM. When their like poles are joined together, the period, like poles म्हणजे T sum, period is 5 seconds. Find the period in oppose method. Yes. What is the formula? You remember the formula? Come on. Let us tell me. What is the formula? Let us tell me. सांगा कसा येईल तो फॉर्म्युला. तर काय बेटा फॉर्म्युला? टी असिस्ट अपॉन टी that is oppose upon T sum is equal to, tell me, inversely proportional to, that is capital M1 plus capital M2 divided by M1 minus M2, M1 minus M2. So that you put the values of, what is M1? 100 plus 50 divide by 100 minus 50, and that is 150 divide by 50, and that is equal to 3, a root of 3, a root of 3, and T O is equal to Ts into root 3. What is Ts? Tell me Ts. Ts value is 5 into root 1.732, that is 10 carry 1, 16 carry 1, 36 carry 3, and that is equal to here 8.66 second is the result of this problem. So that problem is quite lengthy problem, but solution is quite simple. So that you must remember the formula. So that problems are the applications of theory. While teaching the theory, your concentration should be very full. Each and every point should clear to you. Then and only then you have to solve the numericals within fraction of second. Within the fraction of seconds. Okay.